First, I'll be using this sign that I got from Dollar Tree. So there was a ton of glitter on it. So I am using some 100% acetone nail polish remover with some of these cotton rounds. You could pick this stuff up from Dollar Tree. So I just applied some of that nail polish remover on the cotton round, and then in circular motions, I just began rubbing that glitter right off, and this came off super easy. Look at how gross that cotton round is. Now your sign is nice and smooth and ready for painting. So now I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster, just going all around the front of this sign. This did end up taking 2 coats. You want to just dry the first coat before going on to the second, and then allow that to completely dry. And the sides were already black, so I just left them as is. Next, I'll be using a stencil from this 6-pack of Essential Stencil. I'm using this home one with the windmill. So just find a good placement for it on your sign. Hold that down with a few pieces of blue painter's tape. And now you could use any acrylic paint or chalk paint that you already have at home. So I am using a brush that came from Essential Stencil. You want to apply the paint on your paintbrush, dab off any excess. You want to make sure that it doesn't have a thick coat on your paintbrush, and then just begin applying that acrylic paint in circular motions all throughout the stencil. Let that layer dry. And what's cool about this is that you could just flip that stencil right up, check your work, and then you could just flip that stencil right back down. So I did end up going over the windmill, which is a little bit of gray acrylic paint. Go ahead, let that dry. And now I am adding some brown and orange acrylic paint. A little bit goes a long way with this stencil. You do not need a lot. So again, just adding some brown acrylic paint, doing that circular motion, and then adding just a little bit of orange acrylic paint. And I had to just check my work, and I ended up just kind of playing around with the colors. I really wanted this to look like a rustic galvanized windmill. So again, just kind of play with the colors. The brown and the orange is what creates that rust look. And then you got the black and gray. Finally, I got it to where I wanted, so I went ahead and just dried that. Easy peasy, go ahead and peel off that stencil and look at how cute that is. And then just adding a little bit more brown acrylic paint on that paintbrush and just doing a dry brush method all along the edges of this sign just to make it look like it's a little bit more weathered. And these stencils are reusable, so you just have to wash it off and let it air dry for the next time. And there you go, guys. I think this came out super cute. I hope this inspires you to create your own in your own special way. I do have a referral code. I will go ahead and post that on the description of this video. Thank you so much, and please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.